This is me. Guys, it's fucking nighttime. I've got the goddamn curfew rocks. Let's go. And I was brought on this earth to make my friends' lives a living nightmare.
I need one more.
Nighttime.
I need
Curfew
one more.
rocks. So today, I'm torturing these guys in Vintage Story.
Damn it, I'm working, boss!
It's
working.
dark. There are only a few things in this world that I think are perfect. Cold Guinness beer, Brookio Oreos, and a Henry lever action X model 4570. But after spending what feels like an eternity in Vintage Story and neglecting my real life duties, I'm adding it to the list. Vintage Story managed to accomplish for me what Minecraft struggled to crawl towards. It is the peak of survival craft. Can you guys not all just pour out of the fucking nest? There, it's broken. Oh, my butt! My butt! Your goal is to truly survive, not none of this 30-minute diamond armor BS. There's so much you need to do to survive both unforgiving wildlife and the environment. And I'm just gonna ramble off a few. Complex farming. Need help watering the plants. Crazy cooking recipes.
Lumber, where are you going? There must be more pies.
Lumber, where's my pie? Pretty damn realistic blacksmithing. Pouring copper, pouring copper. Beating your friends with rocks.
You're not supposed to be hitting me!
Eat shit. I'm abusive
Say
now.
I'm murdering you!
Prospecting for ores, armor making, leatherworking, pottery.
What is this game designed for? People with ADHD that really need to focus on something.
Stoning your friends to death. Mechanical prowess, alloy creation, booze, and hucking rocks at your neighbors to assert dominance.
Environmental here.
Are you throwing rocks through the window?
No. The list goes on. And I bet a lot of you are like, Solar, that sounds pretty similar to Minecraft. What's so special?
I'm so excited.
Well, the only thing I can guarantee is that visuals are similar. Everything else is pure, 100%, unadulterated, bloody survival. Haha, can't get me, you stupid fat fuck. Loser.
I cannot stack food.
It climbs! The changes in seasons can kill you. Weather can kill you. Eric, donde está? Holy shit balls. Lack of food can kill you. The Eldritch Horrors can kill you. I didn't see these in the wiki. These were not in the wiki. They lurk in the dark. Anything that lurks in the dark is gonna kill you. And the dark will kill you. You'll go insane. Temporal storms can overrun you and kill you.
I'm gonna be honest here. You say, is that a monster? And all I see is dark red.
Your neighbor with a rock can kill you. Bears travel at 60 miles per hour and can most definitely kill you.
I'm gonna shovel his butt out!
Raccoons and foxes can kill you. Poisonous mushrooms can kill you. Not sleeping can kill you. Going insane can kill you. Also being trapped with your friends in a small area where you guys can't really get along and you just keep hugging shit at each other. That can kill you. Just because you have huge tits because you're fat as fuck doesn't make you the mom. This game lays the perfect framework for an unforgiving and unrelenting survival experience where everything that exists will hunt you down and will kill you.
It's dead.
Where'd it go?
It died.
Uh-oh. Someone get me up! Someone get me up! But that doesn't stop us from hurling rocks at each other like primitive cavemen. Rise and shine, it's morning time, bitch! And it might be the extreme blunt force trauma talking, but I don't think I've had this much fun, even in a heavily modded Minecraft server. Mind you, I did add mods to Vintage Story, and I have to note this here, that the game handles itself really well, including when I just shove random mods into it and hope it works. With Minecraft, I had to hit about 400 mods before I reached the same complexity that Vintage Story has, and optimization with this game is done very well. The developers are passionate and open and listen to their community. In fact, you can just see it right on their front page. And it's also only in early access right now. And the amount of content it provides for it being an EA title is astounding. And I know what you're saying. Early access? The term early access is used so much today by gaming companies looking to milk customers into purchasing half-baked and underdeveloped trash. And speaking of milk, you can milk animals in this game. Animal husbandry is pretty complex. Anyways, this isn't your standard EA. This is a real EA. A game provided by developers in which you can buy in early to support them while they churn out content and updates. They don't just set it and forget it, folks. They straight up provide you with material and content in order to give you a good and finished game. It's up to you if you want to buy into the EA, but I strongly suggest it. Imagine what's going to happen in a year when they push out more content.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it, honestly. With all the shit that I've been seeing in game, I'm going to be blown away. And usually with games similar to Minecraft, I stop playing after a week because I get bored. And I'm just going to let you know, I'm not bored. Blacksmithing is as close to IRL a game can actually get, and I actually do blacksmith, and I'm a carpenter. This shit's fun. I spent a lot of time in the forge while the rest of the community works on other things. And speaking of community, this game is actually based around cooperation and making a community, working together with others. It really does not support lone wolfing. And if you don't know what lone wolfing means, it just means going out on your own and doing everything by yourself. At some point, you're going to need to rely on someone to survive, either through tool making, providing resources to make those tools, providing you with currency to be able to purchase things from traders, giving you food, shelter, or anything else in between that helps you get through the winter. Farming takes a lot of TLC. You have to actually pay attention to the soil nutrients and crop rotation and everything else under the sun, and including under the sun, because your crops will overheat and die. Prospecting takes a lot of effort. You can't just find every resource within the same nearby chunks. I mean, you could, but in very, very, very small amounts. Base building is dope. I really have fun doing that. There's so many different blocks and different things you can do, but you also have to take that initiative and invest into the blocks that you put around your base. Yeah, you can make a dirt hut, but that's not going to insulate well when it comes out to hot temperatures and preserving your food. And yes, there is food preservation in the game. Your shit can rot and you'll run out of food and starve to death. And I could really keep going. Honestly, this game is a big selling point in all different aspects for me because I come from someone and in my community, as well as I've worked with many people in my community to create a mod pack and mods for Minecraft to try to make it as complex as this game provides. It is base game, a amazingly complex machine that provides me with endless entertainment so far. And it comes from my heart here for saying that we tried to make Minecraft into this. We wanted to so bad. We worked very hard at working on assets, animations, textures, and every other mechanic that we could think of to try to bring it to this level of complexity. And frankly, I am surprised. Yeah, sure, those projects that we've done have fallen short. We lost steam like any adult does, but this game really hits my heart in such a right spot. It's like my heartstrings are tugged, man, and I cannot get enough of this game. I strongly suggest you guys go out there and support these developers if you are into the survival craft game. Also, you can just chuck rocks at your friends. This is the biggest selling point for me. The first 3 seconds of me seeing a video of someone playing, they were beating their friends to death with rocks. I mean, where can you do that other than Ark? I mean, Ark was also a selling point for, you know, beating my friends to death with rocks, but still, you can become full monkey caveman mode. And that's fun. And going back to my community, and this is going to be the last shameless plug I do in this video, is our community has a server, and we're working to make it an amazing cooperative township. I'm going to drop the link below, and I'll throw in the IP in there as well. I've also made a post on the official Discord, and I'll probably post elsewhere too. But we want a collaborative community. We want to make a town. We want to make a living, thriving economy. In a community where people make it through this difficult, hardcore survival. So please, if you're looking for your next home for survival buildcraft, instead of picking up some little $6, $20, $40 game from Steam and giving it a shot and then dipping after about a week, pick up Vintage Story. This is the crown. This is what I consider the dethroning of Minecraft. Instead of giving us pets to vote on and animals to vote on, the developers are working hard to provide us with enough content to keep this game running and keep its heart beating. And yes, I am passionate about it. And I know they're passionate about it too. I love it. I am impressed. I would give this a solid 10 out of 10. And only because I can throw rocks at my friends. Anyways, it cost me $19 to do this. And it has so much to do. So I would highly suggest go to their website. I'll link it below. support these developers and help see this thing grow into something even more amazing. Mind you, I'd like to add here, they have so much lore, they have so many areas that you can go and explore, and like I said before, yes, we modded, but it's so easy to mod, and the game is so well optimized that you can just throw that shit together and you still have so much content to go through. Base game, vanilla, vintage story is perfect. Anyways, guys, I hope you really enjoyed my video. After this video, I'm gonna beat my friends to death with rocks and possibly cause more chaos. I'll leave you guys with a few clips. I'm Solar. Stay frosty, my friends.
Fucking spider looking ass, fucking face hugger with a chainsaw looking ass, fucking lumberjack looking ass. Fucking
Okay.
Oof! Oh, I had no chance. I went to move and it's like, no.
We need armor bad.
Get me out of here, please. Someone just fucking, I want out of here, please.
Well, I'm about to rub my fecal matter all over this thing. That way you know it's mine.
Shut up.
You know, you gotta knead the dough, but they didn't say what to knead it with.
Hammer.
He's wandering around like a fucking old person looking for the hammer. Eric, come here.
Do you work here? Where's the hammer?
It's in the.
Oh,
it's right in front of
sir.
you, dude.
You dropped your hammer.
Oh my god.
Could you help me find the hammer?
The fucking hammer. Why the fuck are you naked in the goddamn kitchen?
Less clothing in the food.
I can't argue with that.
My chest hair falls in your food.
You found the wait, what the fuck's up with the mask?
Oh, you didn't get the memo? We're having a masquerade. You're not invited. How many did you pick up, you bastard?
I got a whole stack. Bastard.
I have one somewhere.
I want an
Ow!
invite!
I'll get you a fucking mask.
Killing him.
Calm down. Jesus Christ.
One more.